Hello! Today we are going to know about new kings and kingdoms. Many new dynasties emerged after the 7th century. You can see in this map, it shows the major ruling dynasties in different parts of the subcontinent between the 7th and 12th centuries. The emergence of new dynasties. By the 7th century, there were big landlords or warrior chiefs in different regions of the subcontinent. Existing kings often acknowledged them as their subordinates or samantas. They were expected to bring gifts for their kings or overlords, be present at their courts, and provide them with military support. As samantas gained power and wealth, they declared themselves to be Mahasamanta, Mahamandaleshwara, and so on. Sometimes they asserted their independence from their overlords. One such instance was that of Rashtrakutas in the Deccan. Initially, they were subordinate to the Chalukyas of Karnataka. Rashtrakutas in the Deccan. In the mid-8th century, Dantidurga, a Rashtrakuta chief, overthrew his Chalukya overlord and performed a ritual called Hiranyagarbha. When this ritual was performed with the help of Brahmanas, it was thought to lead to the rebirth of the sacrificer as a Kshatriya, even if he wasn't one by birth. In other cases, men from enterprising families used their military skills to carve out kingdoms. For instance, the Kadamba Mayura Sharman and the Gurjara Pratihara Harishchandra were Brahmanas who gave up their traditional professions and took to arms, successfully establishing kingdoms in Karnataka and Rajasthan respectively. Prashastis and land grants. The invocation part of an inscription is Prashasti. Prashastis contain details about the ruling family such as their predecessors and the period to which they belonged. They also contain exaggerated accounts of rulers' achievements, but they tell us how rulers wanted to depict themselves as. For example, valiant, victorious warriors. These were composed by learned Brahmanas who occasionally helped in the administration. In these pictures, Ellora caves showing Vishnu as Narsimha, the man lion. It is a work of Rashtrakuta period. The achievements of Nagabhatta. Many rulers described their achievements in Prashastis. One Prashasti written in Sanskrit and found in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh describes the exploits of Nagabhatta, a Pratihara king, as follows. The kings of Andhra, Saindhava, Vidarbha, part of Maharashtra, and Kalinga, part of Odisha, fell before him even as he was a prince. He won a victory over Chakraida. He defeated the king of Vanga, Anartha, Malwa, Kirata, Turushka, Vatsa, Matsya. Kings often rewarded Brahmanas by grants of land. These were recorded on copper plates, which were given to those who received the land. In 12th century, a long Sanskrit poem containing the history of kings who ruled over Kashmir was composed by an author named Kalhana. He used a variety of sources including inscriptions, documents, eyewitness accounts, and earlier histories to write his account. Unlike the writers of Prashastis, he was often critical about rulers and their policies. What was given with the land? This is part of the Tamil section of a land grant given by the Cholas. We have demarcated the boundaries of the land by making earthen embankments as well as by planting thorny bushes. This is what the land contains. Fruit-bearing trees, water, land, gardens and orchards, trees, wells, rivers, ditches, ponds and villages, and deep lakes. He who receives the land can collect taxes from it. He can collect the taxes imposed by judicial officers as fines, the tax on betel leaves, that on woven cloth, as well as on vehicles. This is a set of copper plates recording a grant of land made by a ruler in the 9th century. Written partly in Sanskrit and partly in Tamil, the ring holding the plates together is secured with the royal seal to indicate that this is an authentic document. Administration in the kingdoms. Many of these new kings adopted high-sounding titles such as Maharaja, Adhiraja, Tribhuvan Chakravarti, and so on. However, in spite of such claims, they often shared power with their Samantas as well as with associations of peasants, traders, and Brahmanas. These resources were used to finance the king's establishment as well as for the construction of temples and forts. They were also used to fight wars, which were in turn expected to lead to the acquisition of wealth in the form of plunder and access to land as well as trade routes. You may have noticed that each of these ruling dynasties was based in a specific region. At the same time, they tried to control other areas. One particular prized area was the city of Kanaus in the Ganga Valley. For centuries, rulers belonging to the Gurjar Pratihara, Rashtrakuta and Pala dynasties fought for control over Kanaus, as there were three parties in this long-drawn conflict. Historians often describe it as the tripartite struggle. Muhammad Ghazni. One of the rulers, Sultan Muhammad of Ghazni, Afghanistan ruled from 997 AD to 1030 AD and extended control over parts of Central Asia, Iran, and the northwestern part of the subcontinent. He raided the subcontinent almost every year. His targets were wealthy temples, including that of Somnath, Gujarat. Much of the wealth Muhammad carried away was used to create a splendid capital city at Ghazni. Sultan Muhammad was also interested in finding out more about the people he conquered and entrusted a scholar named Al-Birni to write an account of the subcontinent. This Arabic work, known as the Kitab al-Hind, is an important source for historians. Al-Birni consulted Sanskrit scholars to prepare this account. Chahmanas, later known as the Chauhans, ruled over the region around Delhi and Ajmer. They attempted to expand their control to the west and the east, where they were opposed by the Chalukyas of Gujarat and the Dahadawalas of western Uttar Pradesh. The best known Chahmana ruler was Prithviraj Chauhan, who defeated an Afghan ruler named Sultan Muhammad Ghori in 1191 AD, but lost to him the very next year in 1192 AD. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, comment below in the comment section.